And this whole David situation was crazy, bro. I thought he was low-key innocent in the beginning, just due to the fact that like the dates didn't add up. But once he was seen with that girl and they had the matching tats and everything, it was over with, bro. This right here, hold on, let me find it. This right here is the nail on the coffin, bro. Do you know that this was like this picture was taken 6 minutes away from her house and he lived like 70 miles away from her? That's hella crazy. This video is titled "The David Case Just Got a Disturbing Update" is by Fuck DH. Let's get straight to it.
The David story just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night.
Oh my god, bro. This is an ultimate CIA distraction right here. Just start throwing laboo-boos everywhere, bro.
All of this was discovered, and he was giving out laboo-boos, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today?
I mean, that happened before like the major news drop. Hold on. That happened before the major news dropped, and so he looked innocent. You know what I'm saying? If you look innocent, it's different. He throwing around laboo-boos, you know, people, you start just giving away anything, people start acting up. I'm trying to charge my headphones right now. Oh my god. There we go. You start throwing around laboo-boos, bro. People just start accepting it. They don't question shit. Laboo-boos?
A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities. But honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up. But I'm gonna stop ambling. You already know I'm the Hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but
nah, I'm not gonna lie. R.I.P. man. Tough. She's way too young, bro. Wasn't he talking to her when she was like 12? And he was like 17?
we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing and was found over a year later. Here's her missing person report. And the way she was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David. And the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste
and why is it a shh? Keep it a secret. Don't tell nobody.
And David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were two people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAPD swept this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore.
Bro, that's literally where they found that picture at. This picture right here was at Lake Elsinore, bro.
It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities. We need to have
deadass. Deadass, bro. There's some people in the chat right now. Get the hint, bro.
Serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a...
That's my sister's friend's friend?
From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now, the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart—
Nah, that's facts, bro. That really makes me question this footage right here. Let me show you. Dave. There was a clip of them on a live stream. Does anybody know where that's at? Right here. Yugi, Arky, what's her name? Did they know this guy? Did they know that?
Yeah, that's it. Water. This it water. This it water. This it water.
Wow, you look good.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Like, look, she looks mad young. Like, look.
Wow, you look good.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
W's in the chat, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Water.
crazy, bro. Did they know about this? If it was an open secret, that just makes you question so much shit, bro.
weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation
Melanie.
gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media there's
And
currently
then she looks just like the girl.
a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also,
Wait, hold on. In the back of my
Question.
mind, I killed you and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. That's fucking crazy.
like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots. And there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person
You don't have to bleed the first time. I didn't because I wasn't horny. You said you bled. What? I thought I did, but I just got my period. I only bled with David.
and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had
Cooked. Fucking cooked. And then look at this. I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me the first time for not having sex with him. Oh my God, bro. So that leads you to question their relationship, right? From all of the receipts that we've seen right now, this is the impression that I'm getting, right? To me, it looks like she grew up in a broken home, right? And he took advantage of that in order to get you know what and to be in a relationship, right? Now the question is, I gotta use paint. Right? I want to know, right? So we know, obviously, broken home, right? Segs, right? Boom. What is going on here? How did we get to this point where she ended up dying? We need to know the motive.
contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste.
Me watching her scream after I pour boiling water on her after she told a boy happy birthday. Wait, what the fuck? Because why are you happy he made it another year?
Although I'm unsure how true any of this
I mean, I don't know. People reposting that shit all the time.
is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy.
Allegedly, her sister was pimping her out and she didn't have a close relationship with her parents. So where's the sister?
Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money.
Wait, what? Not even a year ago, my homie told me that David guy owes someone money in Lake Elsinore. Now this girl is dead, missing from Elsinore. Weird.
And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time, he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off. And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you
definitely him. That's crazy.
You could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well. And they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's already like so much overwhelming, incriminating evidence. Why are they not calling him in for an investigation? Because they're looking for the surveillance footage. Look. Let me. TMZ. Let me find this shit. Look, they got. Look at this. I'll show you this right now. They're literally searching the block where the Tesla was abandoned, trying to see if he stepped out of the damn Tesla. And they're asking like all the people who live in this neighborhood if they have any like surveillance footage. Bro, just bring him in. That's it. There's too much. He even wrote a song about her. Look at this. Oh, Celeste. And he said her name twice. And this song was made in December of 2023.
And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's
no, the Tesla was impounded. There's a difference. The Tesla was impounded. It was left abandoned in that neighborhood. And the Tesla itself does have cameras, yes.
Basically, the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted. And honestly, we could be here all day if
Dang, he is not framed. It's too much. There's already a link.
I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities.
And I don't know what it is. Why is it that out of nowhere, celebrities just start fucking liking kids? Like somebody who you fuck with their music or you watch their videos and next thing you know, boom, they like kids. What the fuck? Framed? Hell no. There's no framing. There is no fucking framing. He got caught. He's weird. My thing is this, this is how you know that shit is cooked. The moment that you start canceling shows and you stop making appearances and you're quiet, bro, that's the moment that you know that you got caught up, bro. They're canceling shows, bro. It's over with. Look at this. Because he wasn't doing that before. He was giving out the labubus and everything when things were favorable, and he was working with the police. That's crazy. He was working with the police whole time. He knew that he did that shit. Yeah, he's cooked, bro. So what do you think if someone else was driving it? I mean, we still need to find out. We already know that they were together. That doesn't disqualify the fact that he's a freaking PDF. We need to know what was the cause of death. We need to know everything, bro. They need to just bring him in. Because he's already cooked. Have you seen the messages? Yeah, we seen the messages, bro. Let me see. Did anything else come out? Let's take a look. Damn, now her music, yo, Kali Uchis taking down songs with David. We seen these messages. That shit is sick. Even Lil Tay was in my DMs when I was 15. It all makes sense now. Disgusted. Oh my god.